welcome back to another episode of Ethereal Enigma. You're watching Javelin Studio, and my name is Javelin. I finally had the time to, record an episode right here, right now. We just entered I just entered my second half of the first semester, and well, it started off with me taking fundamentals of game arts, and the lecturer gave us our first activity, which was to draw a pixel art on 100 times 100 pixels, on MS Paint. So the thing I drew was Kira Igarashi. It's not, I wouldn't say, I'm just learning how to draw, so yeah, I wouldn't say it's good, but yeah, I'm trying to improve because I hope that I can become an animator or maybe a modeler or something. So yeah, I'm still deciding between whether I should become a 2D animator or a 3D animator or maybe a 3D modeler. I still haven't decided on that yet. So yeah, I've been really busy. I don't have time to record, nor edit, nor upload the videos. So yeah, I'm really sorry for that, because splitting 5 subjects into 2 half semesters was like I have to rush assignments every half semester instead of rushing all 5 subjects on one semester. Well, it's kind of a good and a bad thing. It depends. Well, I stated that in my previous video, the video description there. So yeah, and I think there's today I'm recording this. It's around, let me check the time. Today it's the 14th of July 2020, and the time right now it's 2:37 in late night, midnight, past midnight ish. I'm not sure what to call this time. It's basically 2:37 a.m. Yeah, I'm recording this really late in the night, so I'm trying not to wake people up. So I hope I won't wake people up. Let's just hope I don't get too carried away with my so-called voice acting. So yeah, it's been a while since I recorded this. God knows when I will have the time to edit and upload. Yeah, the previous video was recorded, I think it was around the 1st of June, when the semester starts. And yeah, I just uploaded the video a few hours ago, which is, I think, or should I say yesterday, which is on 13th of July. So yeah, without further ado, let's finally continue with the story. So I think in the last episode we started our first day at the beach. So this is the second day we spent the night at Kira's beach house. And yeah, so the next morning, a delectable smell of baked goods entices me awake. Uncle Hajime must be baking again. I blink my eyes open and pause. This isn't my room. It takes a moment for the fog of sleep to lift, and I remember that I'm at Kira's beach house. But if I'm here, then why do I smell bread? I throw off my blankets and quickly change into my clothes. I head into the kitchen and see a marvelous spread of baked goods upon the table. Toast, croissants, pastries, sandwiches, jam, and butter are all neatly arranged as the warm smell of dough lingers in the air. Kira glances up in surprise at my presence.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
She adjusts the final plate before stepping back. Did you make all of this? She shakes her head.
There's a bakery nearby.
So you woke up early and bought all of this yourself? She nods. My eyes widen. You didn't have to do that! Before Kira can answer, Erilynn emerges from her room. I hear Kosei and Mina a step behind her.
What is that delicious aroma?
I smell it too.
Is my cousin baking? It smells way too good to be him, though.
All three of them freeze when they see the spread on the table.
Whoa.
Morning, everyone. Mina stares at me.
Wait a second. Have you actually been baking?
Well, so we're just gonna give all of the credit to Kira. Well, since we are going with Kira's route in this playthrough, in case we forgot. So, if I'm choosing another route, I think I will try and like explore the other options, probably. But yeah. No, Kira got up early and bought all this food for us.
Wow, really?
Kira nods.
Oh my gosh, Kira! We could have handled breakfast, or at the very least gone with you.
It was no trouble. You're all my guests, and I want you to be comfortable.
Yeah, but you're already nice enough to host us. This is too much.
Kira's brows crease into a line of worry. She seems strangely nervous. I wonder if this is her first time hosting friends and she wants everything to be perfect. Erilynn seems to come to the same conclusion. She smiles warmly at Kira.
Thank you, Kira. What a delightful selection. Oh, you even have sandwiches.
Reaching for a sandwich, she takes a big bite.
Mm-hmm.
Kira smiles at Erilynn's obvious enjoyment.
I'm glad you like it. Please, everyone, feel free to help yourselves.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Following Erilynn's lead, Kosei grabs a croissant and bites into its buttery layers.
Mmm, so good.
Okay, but I've got breakfast next time.
Kira nods and Mina selects a pastry. Once we've all started eating, Kira nibbles on a slice of toast. The food is delicious and my belly is soon full and happy. As we clear the table, I pull Kira aside. I didn't get a chance to say this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring us breakfast this morning.
You're welcome. I hope you liked it.
Is this option going to be something... Well, I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna say I have a dirty mind. I think this will be something dirty. Well, or maybe it's just me. Let's figure it out. Yeah, it was great. But I eat anything as long as it's from you. And I mean anything. I wink suggestively, but she just blinks.
Even May's cat food?
I was thinking more along the lines of eating out.
Like at a restaurant?
She looks at me curiously. I have a feeling we are on totally different wavelengths right now. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it is something dirty, I guess. She nods, but still looks confused. Once everything is put away, Mina turns to the group.
What does everyone want to do today? I want to stop by the shops before going to the beach.
Oh yeah, I was smelling all kinds of delicious snacks yesterday. And today I'm definitely gonna buy myself a taiyaki.
What is a taiyaki?
It's a pastry shaped like a fish and filled with red bean paste. They're delicious.
You literally just ate. How are you still thinking of food?
That was breakfast and this is a snack. They're in totally different food groups.
Shopping sounds like an excellent suggestion. I'm curious to see what this town has to offer.
It's been a long time since I last visited the shops.
Let's go check it out then. We take a few minutes to get ready and then leave the house together. It's another beautiful day outside with the warm sun hanging high in the sky and not a cloud in sight. There's just enough of a breeze to cool our skin from the bright rays. I can hear the excited chatter of shoppers even before I see them. Marinated seafood and meat sizzle on the grills, filling the air with a multitude of smells. We soon join in the noisy bustle of the street. Mina glances excitedly around as we walk. Suddenly she pauses.
Hey, Kosei, look! Taiyaki!
What? Where?
Over there!
She points to a stall.
Where? I don't see it.
She sighs.
You're hopeless. Come on, I'll show you. We'll be back later.
She grabs Kosei's hand and the two of them walk off. Erilynn blinks.
Why are we so interested in this taiyaki? Is it that good?
She hurries after them before they can get too far.
Wait for me! I must try it!
Kira and I are the only ones left. We stand around awkwardly until she glances at me out of the corner of her eye. So yeah, depending on which route you're going, you end up with, well, whoever route you're trying to go with. Yeah. So if you're going with Erilynn's route, Kira would just run off with Mina and Kosei, and then you and Erilynn go do stuff. But that's all for another episode. So this is the main playthrough. So of course we're going with Kira's route.
Was there anything you wanted to buy?
Not really. I just suggested we come here because everyone else wanted to.
Do you want to go somewhere else instead?
Sure. Do you have anything in mind? A loud whoop and shout distracts us. Looking around, I spot a large gathering on the edge of the beach, not too far from the shops. Faint pumps of music travel through the air as people dance and cheer in the sand. I wonder what's going on there. Kira looks over and cocks her head to the side. Should we check it out?
Yes, let's go.
We make our way over. As I peer through the crowd, I spot a series of sticks placed at varying levels. There's only one thing this can be. A Limbo competition. Wow, is this always here? Kira shakes her head.
This is the first time I've seen it.
Behind the Limbo setup is a booth with prizes. A large bear is the showcase prize, which is surrounded by smaller stuffed toys and other trinkets. An announcer calls for contestants.
Join the party and win a prize. Who here can go the lowest?
Me! I can!
We watch as a girl limbos through the first hurdle, then the second, but knocks off the stick on the final one.
Oh, so close.
As she walks off, he addresses the crowd.
Anyone else up for the challenge? Anyone?
His gaze fixes on Kira.
How about you, young lady? Would you like a chance to win the prize?
Kira shifts uncomfortably as she's put on the spot. She glances at the bear and back to the announcer.
Okay.
Really? I mean, good. Come on over.
You'll do great, Kira. She nods and then heads to the Limbo area.
If you can successfully limbo under each challenge, then you'll win the prize. Sounds easy, right?
Yes.
Good! Then limbo away!
The music starts up again and everyone cheers as Kira easily slides under the first hurdle. Go, Kira! She gracefully arches her back as she slowly steps under the second hurdle. Just as she makes it through, a shrill voice calls out across the sand.
My word! What is going on here?
A middle-aged woman with a "Can I speak to a manager" haircut and who is for sure named Karen shuffles with difficulty over the sand. Oh god. The announcer doesn't miss a beat.
Welcome to our Limbo extravaganza. Limbo your way into a prize. Are you up for the challenge?
I most certainly am not.
She puts her hands on her hips.
I cannot condone such Eroticism?
That comment stumps everyone, including the announcer.
Ma'am, it's just Limbo.
That doesn't excuse anything. I saw the suggestive pose that girl was getting herself into, and I will not stand for it. This is a family beach. What if my daughter was exposed to that?
Ma'am, you must be mistaken.
Are you calling me a liar now? Such disrespect. I want to talk to your manager.
There is no manager. This is just a one-time event on the beach.
No manager? Impossible. I promise you that I will find your manager, and they will be hearing some stern words from me.
Just as quickly as she arrived, the woman storms off. There's a moment of silence where we all process what happened. Then the music turns back on and the announcer flips back to Kira.
That was strange, but let's not let that woman distract us. Just one more to go.
Right.
The final Limbo is a lot lower than the others and everyone quiets down as Kira contemplates how to cross it. Very carefully, she bends far enough backwards to just squeak under the bar. Slowly, she shuffles forward. Everyone watches with bated breath as her legs, then torso, then head makes it under the Limbo. Suddenly, she loses her balance and crashes down into the sand. A collective gasp is heard. Did she make it? The announcer steps beside Kira, who remains frozen in the sand. He closely inspects the position of her landing with the Limbo pole, then grins.
It looks like we have our first winner. Congratulations.
The crowd cheers, and I rush over and help Kira dust off the sand, then walk with her to the prize booth. That was awesome! I had no idea you were so flexible.
Neither did I.
A giant burly man greets us at the prize booth. The large teddy bear is already in his hands.
Congratulations! You won the giant teddy bear.
Thank you.
He starts to pass it over. Kira clutches it but teeters precariously. Whoa, this bear is almost as big as she is. The giant man hesitates as he looks at Kira, his grip still on the bear.
Are you sure you've got it?
Yes, I think so.
He looks skeptical.
All right, then here you go.
Kira hugs the bear to her body while the man lets go. Then he leaves to help another contestant.
Oh no.
As soon as he's gone, Kira topples over. Are you okay? I help her to her feet.
Yeah.
She eyes the bear up and down.
This bear is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it looked much smaller from the other side of the platform. She reaches for the bear again, trying to find the best angle to carry it. Here, let me help.
That's okay. I don't want to burden you by having you carry it.
It's no burden for me. I pick it up and take a few steps, but the bear feels awkward in my grasp. It's hard to walk at this angle. Maybe I could carry it on my back. Shifting it around, the bear rests its limbs against me as I give it a piggyback ride. There we go.
Are you sure this is okay?
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Let's go. With the bear now safely secure, we slowly make our way down the street but pause to take a water break. As Kira goes to get a beverage, I settle on the bench, making sure the bear is upright on the end of the seat. When she returns, Kira offers me a drink.
It's a thank you for your hard work carrying the bear.
Thanks. I gratefully accept it while Kira sits next to me. As we sip our drinks, she pats the bear on the head and giggles.
I see you saved it a seat.
Oh yeah. Sorry, should I put it somewhere else? She shakes her head, smiling.
No, that was kind of you. I'm sure the bear appreciates it.
I hope so. What do you think it would say if it could talk?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Hmm. I'm going with the first option. I pitch my voice pretending to be the bear. Thanks, Kira, for winning me at the competition. You seem like a cool person and I can't wait to hang out with you. Kira giggles, a slight blush dusting her cheeks. She glances shyly at me.
Is that what you think?
Yeah. I blink. I mean, the bear thinks that.
Oh, right.
She turns to the bear.
Thank you, Mr. Bear.
Then her gaze shifts to me.
I think you're cool too.
I can't help but smile and her blush deepens. After we finish our drinks, we continue walking home. I bounce the bear on my back, which brings a smile to Kira's face. I love watching how her eyes light up as the bear dances. Once we arrive at the house, we pause in the living room. Do you need help bringing the bear to your room? Kira shakes her head.
Actually, you should keep it.
I blink. Huh? But it's your prize!
It seemed like you two really bonded. I think it'd be happier with you.
Aw, thanks, Kira. I promise I'll take good care of it, and you can visit whenever you like.
I'll take you up on that.
She offers me a soft smile.
I should go freshen up.
Okay, I'll bring the bear to my room. After saying goodbye, I go back to my room and put the bear in the corner. I freshen up from the day's activities and then relax in my room. Eventually, I hear the rest of my friends returning to the house. Mina and Kosei split off into their rooms. The music suddenly cuts off for some reason. So after everyone takes some time to relax, we regroup and buy sushi for dinner. The seafood tastes so fresh and delicious. After dinner, we lounge around the living room.
Come on, guys. We need to do something more exciting than just sit around. It's our last night here before we all go home tomorrow morning. We need to make the most of it.
What do you want to do? He grins excitedly.
I know just the thing. There's a super fun new game I heard about. We should play it.
Mina looks intrigued.
Ooh, what game?
It's called Spindare.
Huh, never heard of it.
Me neither.
Obviously, I'm unfamiliar with it.
It's like a mashup of Truth or Dare and Spin the Bottle. The game will select two people at random and tell them what they have to do. It even tells you what your punishment is if you refuse to do it.
That sounds pretty easy.
It is! And the game is just an app on your phone, so it's simple to set up too. So, what do you think? Wanna play?
Yeah, I would. So, yeah, I would be insane to say no because, well, it's Truth or Dare. Well, I think it's mostly Dare-ish, I should say. So, yeah. I kind of would be interested in playing this in real life, but okay, so but due to the situation right now, I don't think we can play. So regardless, I'll choose the second option. Truth or Dare and Spin the Bottle with Kira and Erilynn. I've been waiting my whole life to play this game. You know I'm in.
Of course, I knew you'd have my back, bro.
Mina jumps up.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Sure, it sounds fun.
I wonder what sort of suggestions it'll give.
Kosei grins.
You'll see. Which reminds me, the game only works if everyone agrees to do what it says. That shouldn't be a problem, right?
Right.
As long as the suggestions aren't terrible, I see no problem.
What if the suggestions are terrible?
Trust me, they won't be.
He winks. Mina huffs impatiently.
Come on, we said we're ready to play, so let's get started already.
Alright. First, everyone needs to download the game.
We take a few minutes to download the app and open the room. A colorful wheel spins on the screen while we wait.
Is everyone in?
We are not.
So are we ready for round 1?
Yes, let's get going.
And how does Erilynn get a phone again? I kind of forgot about that. Maybe, yeah, she's working part-time and she managed to buy a budget phone? I'm not sure. So Erilynn grins broadly while Mina fidgets in her seat.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I hope I don't get anything weird.
Me too.
Kira's hands are nervously clasped together. Let's do this!
Alright, no turning back.
Kosei launches the game and we wait for the first round to begin. A moment later, the spinning wheel is replaced by text. Erilynn must give Kira a hug.
Ooh, ladies, you're first.
The two girls blink at their phones and then share a look with each other. Erilynn grins.
How fortunate. We have a simple one.
Kira nods. Kosei shuffles over and nudges me excitedly.
My man, do you see now why I suggested this game? You know what's gonna happen now, right?
They hug.
Yeah, and do you know what happens when that happens?
They hug?
Yeah, they're going to hold each other tightly and their chests will be squeezing into each other.
The image plays on my mind and my eyes widen. Yup, I am enlightened. Why did I think of that myself? I am so lucky Kosei is here to remind me. This is truly a magnificent game indeed. This is truly a magnificent game. Yeah, I think I said it right. This is truly a magnificent game indeed.
Indeed!
Okay, come here, Kira.
The girls scoot closer together and wrap their arms gently around each other. After a short moment, they pull away.
Aww, how cute.
What? That's it? Where's the squeezing? Where's the smooshing?
I try not to show it, but it too I am disappointed by the lack of smooshing. Erilynn and Kira stare blankly at Kosei, while Mina shakes her head.
Seriously? What sort of weird stuff goes on in your head?
Smooshing isn't anything weird, it's natural.
What's smooshing? You're not making any sense.
It's when two girls come together and their chests come together too, and then...
Mina's eyes widen and she smacks Kosei hard in the arm.
Ow! What was that for?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you right now.
You're the one who asked for an explanation.
Why do you even know what that is?
Because, like I said, it's natural.
Kira and Erilynn watched on in confusion.
What's happening?
Ugh, you don't want to know. Let's just move on.
Good idea.
The app wheel spins again before the next suggestion pops up. And hearing that music, you know, I think we all have an idea what's going to happen. Kira must give me a massage for 30 seconds.
Dude, you got picked, and it's a good one.
And yeah, and depending on which route you choose, you know, depending on which route you choose, the girl you're going for, you will have a dare with the girl you're going for. You'll pair up with her and the app will suggest something, but it's the same. No, not the same, I mean, each route has their own dare, I guess. So in this case, Kira's route, Kira must give us a massage. And for Erilynn's route, well, I think it's I wouldn't say what it is yet, but until that episode comes, it will make sense on what that dare is. But you guys might have a rough idea on what that is. The hint will be something related to Princess, and yeah, it kind of makes sense if when that episode comes. So I'm not gonna say much into it. So yeah, Kira glances at me and her cheeks brighten.
Hurry, Kira, the timer has started.
Oh. Okay.
She shuffles over to my side and hesitates, unsure where to put her hands.
Where should I massage?
Oh, wherever you're comfortable. She nods and places her hands on my bicep.
Oh.
A soft gasp escapes her. What? Is something wrong? Her face flushes as she shakes her head.
No, I just didn't realize how strong you are. It's quite firm.
Thanks. I try to ignore the heat climbing up my neck and instead focus on Kira's massage. Her fingers are firm yet gentle, and she applies just the right amount of pressure. I allow myself to relax in the moment, letting out a contented sigh. Her hands leave touches of warmth along my arm, dotting an allure that leaves me wanting more. As she leans closer, our eyes meet and the warmth within me brightens into a heated flame. For once, she doesn't look away, and I feel myself melting into the deep pools of her eyes. We drift closer and closer. Suddenly, I hear a slight cough.
Kira?
Hmm?
You know you can stop now, right?
Huh?
Yeah, the timer went off like 20 seconds ago.
Her hands immediately pull away, and a deep blush stains her face and neck.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
Uh-huh.
Mina glances at me and back at Kira, raising an eyebrow. I catch Kira looking at me and when our gazes meet, she looks away, blushing deeper.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Yes, please.
The wheel spins again and we reach the next suggestion. Mina must give Javelin a kiss. Oh no. When I agreed to play this game, I didn't even consider that Mina and I could match. And I'm certainly not for something like this. I know we're not supposed to skip theirs, but maybe we can make an exception.
No, cuz, this is no time to wimp out. We can do this. Now come here.
What? I stare at Mina, who wears a smile on her face. She waits expectantly for me.
Mina, are you sure you want to do this?
Of course, why wouldn't I?
Because he's your cousin?
And?
And he's your cousin?
That's never stopped anyone before.
My eyes widen. Second option? Let's go with the second. I never thought Mina would finally see the light. Yes, ma'am. I scooch closer to her and she takes my face in her hands. My heart races as her face inches closer and closer. Then she quickly plants a small kiss on my forehead.
See? All done.
Everyone pauses in surprise. Wait, that was an option?
It said kiss, right?
Well, she's not wrong.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Kira breathes out a sigh of relief while Erilynn laughs.
What? Why do you guys seem so surprised?
No reason. Let's move on.
We thought you were actually going to kiss your cousin. You know, like on the lips.
What? Why would I do that? He's my cousin.
That's what I said. Hence my concern.
Wait, did I miss something?
What? Why would I do that? He's my cousin. Ew.
Oh, ew. Missing word. She turns to me.
Is that why you were being so weird? You thought that too?
Hey, maybe we should go to the next round. Mina recalls in horror and then punches me in the arm. Ow!
Ew! Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you?
Hey, I'm not the only one who thought that.
Yeah, but you're my cousin. I can't believe we're even related.
Maybe we should move on.
Yeah, too bad we are related, or else we have a Mina route now.
Yeah, we definitely should. I don't want to think about this for another second.
Mina shoots Kosei and me one final glare before the next round begins. The spin suggests Mina and Kira, but before they can take their turn, Kosei frowns.
Hey, wait a minute. It's been a few rounds now and I haven't been picked once. This game is rigged.
That's weird. You should check your phone and see what's wrong. Kosei grabs his phone and blinks.
Oh, it's dead.
I guess that explains that.
Seriously? How did you play all these rounds and not realize your phone is dead? Didn't you ever look at it?
I mean, I didn't have to since I could see the pairings on everyone else's phones.
Mina shakes her head.
I sometimes wonder about you.
Hold on. Let me get my charger and let's restart.
Kosei runs off. When he returns, he plugs in his phone. We make sure that he signs up properly before resuming the game. We continue to play long into the evening. The app has all sorts of suggestions ranging from funny to awkward, and we keep laughing the whole night. Watching Mina and Kosei complete their dares together was the funniest. They tried really hard to pretend like they weren't enjoying it, but they obviously were. Eventually, we stop when everyone grows tired. Stifling a yawn, we say goodnight and then each return to our rooms. I quickly get changed and get ready for bed, then sleep under the soft blankets. In a matter of minutes, I'm sound asleep. I wake up to an enticing aroma. Did Kira buy us breakfast again? Well, I don't know. So yeah, actually I actually know what happens next, but yeah, for you guys, I'll just end this episode right here and I'll continue this in the next episode. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content that I would publish for you guys. And yeah, I'll just leave Ethereal Enigma for the next episode. So yeah, I'm not sure when this video will be uploaded because yeah, I will be busy yet again and it will take some time before I can actually edit and upload the video. So yeah, I really am sorry for this. So you know, but in other words, stay safe and well, have a great day everyone. Well, goodbye. You're watching Javelin Studios and my name is Javelin. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ethereal Enigma. Goodbye.